Ohio and Ball State now. The other matchup taking place here in the MAC on Tuesday night. We've got Ohio 4-point road favorites, 54.5 the total in this game. I think the over's in play in this matchup. And look, I've taken a couple of shots here fading Ohio. The last couple of games, I believe, against Buffalo, I took the Bulls in that game, and I took Miami O last week. And Ohio gets the win and cover in both games, and they're now 6-0 ATS. In fact, I actually might lay the points here with Ohio. They have clearly shown themselves to be one of the top teams in this conference. They probably have the best offense right now in the MAC. The way the younger brother of Nathan Rourke, who just got eliminated, by the way, in the CFL Grey Cup playoffs yesterday, his younger brother, Curtis Rourke, man, is he playing great right now. He's spinning that football, throwing it all over the field. He's obviously got that dual threat component that his brother does too. He's capable of running it, but I think his arm might even be on par, if not a little bit stronger, believe it or not, than Nathan's. And that's scary when you think about it. But no, they're rolling. They're 7-3. It's a big game for Miami O. They've got this game here to try to get bowl eligible to end the season. We'll see if they're able to do that. It's going to be interesting to see if that's going to be possible. But it's Ball State, sorry, they're playing Ohio and Ball State. I'm talking about Miami O like they're Ball State. Ball State is 5-5. Ball State is the team that is looking for a bowl eligibility here. Ball State's also a team that's been good to me here these last couple of weeks. You look at what they've done. They won outright as dogs at Kent State. They hung tough for 4 quarters at Toledo last week, wire-to-wire point spread cover as double-digit dogs, and they ended up losing that game only by 7. You know, it's an offense that hasn't been great all year, but they've got Steele, the running back, John Paddock. It's been serviceable at the quarterback spot. From a matchup standpoint here, the one thing that might be able to be a concern here for Ohio is the secondary has still been their weak point, and Ball State's passing game's been a little bit better in recent weeks. That being said, Ohio's got the potential to score on nearly every possession. You look at some of these Ball State numbers. The secondary, it's not been great. The run defense has been bad for Ball State. So I have my worries whether they're going to be able to slow down this potent Ohio offense. So I'm probably passing on the side, but I might give the over a look in this game on Tuesday night as long as the weather is decent. What do you think here, C-Mac?
This one's tough for me. I think Ohio is the better team. And, I mean, it's 4 everywhere. But you mentioned it. Both these teams for me have been money. They're both 5-0, 5-1 against the number the last few. But you mentioned it. The one struggle with Ball State has been their offense. Last week, even Paddock, they didn't throw it enough. I think he only had 94 yards. There were some drops and a few bad throws. But if they could be better here at home, maybe. I wanted a bit more with Ball State. It seems like if this was 2 weeks ago, maybe this would have been 7, like we would have got. But it's a little tight here at 4. And you mentioned Ohio with their offense been the best, I think, in the MAC. But a big game to go here, win this by over 4 for Ohio. So this one's still up in the air for me. I don't know if I can roll with the dog here.